What we will be covering today, how I create viral stream/content ideas. My exact funnel. I'll literally tell you guys my exact funnel and how I look at my funnel when it comes to content. You know what I'm saying? Papa, exactly. How to 10x a viral video. You have a viral video, now how could you 10x the returns you get from it? The art of the arc. I'm not gonna talk about that one. Building a cult community. Maximize your organic reach. This is my exact content funnel. The streamer funnel. The top of my funnel, this is how I look at things. Guys, you could look at your funnel in a completely different way. This is how I look at my funnel. Top of the funnel is TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. This is gonna be the thing that gets me organic traction. You guys all know this, right? TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, that's gonna be the thing that gets you discovery. Never be discouraged about the views you get on your Reels, bro. Never get discouraged about the, views you get on your TikTok or your, Reels or YouTube Shorts because, bro, you're not posting them to build a community on TikTok. You're posting them to get them down the funnel, bro. Literally look at your community funnel like this. This is it. Now, how does your funnel look? You gotta literally draw that shit out and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And what's good? The next part of my funnel is my middle of the funnel, which is Twitch streams. Now, a lot of you guys may be like, shouldn't your Twitch streams be the bottom of your funnel? You know what I'm trying to say? Shouldn't the Twitch streams be the bottom of your funnel? No, because your goal is to build a core community. Another slide is how to build a cult community. We're gonna go over that very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Middle of the funnel is Twitch streams. People see the TikTok, they see 7 TikTok videos, then they go to the Twitch stream. Boom! The funnel would look like discovery layer being TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. The engagement layer being long form YouTube videos, right? So now you're pushing people from your Reels or Shorts to really further connect with you in your YouTube videos. And then the monetization layer, this is what a lot of consultants do. This is literally what like TJR, bread scales, like this is what all them do. Now, the monetization layer is the Shopify store. You know what I'm saying? Which is when they sell the book, which is when they sell the product, which is when they sell the course. This, that, and the third. Listen, I'm not selling no course. I'm just trying to be a streamer and a musician. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you make a $1 million brand. It's by really being clear and cut about what your funnel is. And a lot of the times when you can't convert or get people down your funnel, it's because you are not clear on what your funnel is. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the top is. You don't know your engagement layer. You don't know your monetization layer. So you got to really write that shit down and picture it, and then you would understand everything that's going on. So for me, my goal is to build a community, which is why my funnel looks like the thing to the left. For you, it may be to make money. So your funnel may look like something to the right. You know what I'm saying? So you got to write down your funnel, and then that's basically how you move forward, with clarity. Yep, you got to know where you're going. Exactly, bro. How to 10x a viral video. So what I've realized, chat, is that when you get a viral video, there is so much more opportunity. Shout out to Drex. There's so much more opportunity to expand that and get 10x the attention. And what I mean by that, right, is I used to post content and I used to get a viral video. And I used to be so excited that I got a viral video that the immediate next thought that I had was, okay, what's my next viral video? What's my next viral moment? For example, and I'll give you a perfect example on my TikTok. You can look at it right now. When Cinna gifted me 50 subs, that was a really good moment. And right when that happened, my grandma was there. I was like, bro, okay, obviously this is so beautiful and like I'm really happy and I'm grateful, but it is a viral clip potential moment. So I posted that clip and it got 50,000 views. Now, why would I just go on and post another random clip right after? You can turn one viral video into 3 viral variations with different hooks. So say a viral moment happens to you. Literally take that video, switch the first line of that viral moment, and then post them on TikTok and post them on Instagram Reels again. People don't care that it's the same moment because TikTok is going to show that video to 90% of people that don't even follow you to begin with, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So when the Cinna stuff happened, I literally posted it 4 different times, each one with a different hook in the beginning, and they all went crazy. Same time when I performed for Plaque Max's Song Wars. I did the Plaque Max Song Wars, and I clipped the same exact moment. It did 100,000 views on Instagram, and I just literally switched the first sentence of it and posted it 4 more times, and they all did above 20K. So I'm reaching essentially 100K more people from the same exact clip rather than just posting it and going viral and then moving on to the next one. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Just like I mentioned yesterday, if you have a viral video on Instagram, literally take that same exact viral video and repost it as a trial reel. Literally repost it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't think this works, go to my TikTok, look at the Plaque Max moment when I was on his Song Wars, and look at how many clips I posted of that moment. I literally posted 4 different clips of that same exact moment. They all did crazy. Also understand, bro, if a clip is doing good, see if it's a templatizable format. You know what I'm saying? So if you could repeat that format, for example, if anyone's OGs, they remember how I became the most hated in LA, how I became the most hated in New Jersey, it's already proven to you that that video does good in the For You page. You might as well just repeat it, bro, instead of trying to recreate every single time. So for Instagram Reels, is it better to do horizontal and then blur the top or bottom or put face up? I think for clips, you should do the blur in the background. I could be completely wrong. That's what worked for me. Clips never took off if I didn't put the blur. Right when I started putting the blur, it started getting views. I told my boy Y2K Chrome the same thing. He started getting views with the blur in the background. Yo, C-Man, I have a cameraman named Wobbles, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, though. Not gonna lie. The art of the arc. Okay, this shit unlocked everything for me, bro. This shit unlocked everything for me. I was a streamer that chased segments, right? I'm streaming for 7 days in a week, right? And every day is a different segment, which I did. And it was really helpful. And you plan your streams, and it is really good, bro. It's better than just winging them, right? You plan them. But I realized that people fall in love with ongoing stories rather than one-off segments. When you could storyfy the things that you're doing, it is a lot more impactful. And the way you do that is not by being fake or inauthentic. You literally just document your process. You know what I'm saying? For example, I wanted to go to LA. I could have just gone to LA and started my stream there. But I just documented the entire thing. I was transparent with you guys about that. I said 2 weeks until LA. 1 week until LA. So every single milestone that we hit, for example, us acquiring Wobbles as our cameraman, me telling my mom that I'm going to LA, me figuring out my flight didn't work and then driving across the country. All of these things were real shit that happened. It's not fake, but I'm just documenting it on stream. So now people are invested into the journey. Journeys are way better than just one-off segments. Whatever you're doing right now, it could be turned into an arc. You just got to figure out how. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing that you're doing right now, it could be archified. Build anticipation, and that's how, in my opinion, at least in my experience, I got my streams with my peak viewers. You know what I mean? Treat your content like a Netflix series, right? At the end of the day, everything is psychology. Why do you tune back into a Netflix show? Because they leave you off with a cliffhanger. You document, you don't promote. And so many people are just saying, I'm live right now, join my stream. People don't care, gang. You know what I'm saying? If I post I'm live now, bro, I fuck with myself. People don't care. People don't want to get promo to. People get promo to left and right 24/7, bro. Just document your journey. Incite curiosity. Incite curiosity into your own journey. Make people wonder, damn, I really wonder how this journey is going right now. You feel me? All right, chat. That's it for now. I hope that helped.